Hi all. So I'm going to show you what I showed you in class about how to record this period piece of yours or your life in periods. So we're first going to go down here to semester class information. That's where we find all of this stuff. So you'll see right here that we've got our task sheet that I showed you in class, my example right here, and then depending on which section you're in, if you're in the early section of U.S. history, I believe, let me double check this because I can't remember. If you're in 1315, you're in section 1. And if you're in 2022, you're in section 2. So you're going to go into there. I'm going to go into section 1 as my example here. And then I'm just going to click into Flipgrid right here. Okay, so I'm in Flipgrid now, and you can see here's the period piece, okay? So here's how I record. First of all, I just press record. Now, before I press record, I want to go here and get my PowerPoint ready to go, okay? Oops, that's the wrong one. There we go. My PowerPoint's ready to go. Okay, I'm going to go back to Flipgrid before I start recording. I've got my PowerPoint ready. I know which tab it's in, and I'm going to press record a response. Now, I'm going to record a response. I have 3 minutes, so maybe I practiced a little bit or I'm winging it, but I do want to talk about it a little bit. So I'm going to go to my options first, okay? I'm going to go to the options because I'm going to record my screen. You don't have to be on the screen the entire time in order to record this, okay? So nobody's just like staring at your face. They're going to want to look at your period piece, all right? So I'm going to record my screen, click on that, and it's going to say start screen recording. All right, here I am. I'm ready. So I'm going to start screen recording. I'm going to click here. Yes, I'm sure I want to share my entire screen. And hit share. Once I go there, now I'm recording. So I can present so everybody can see my lovely presentation. And I'm in the corner of the box. So unfortunately, I didn't start from the beginning there. Want to make sure that you start from your beginning slide when you present. And you're going to start explaining. Hi, I'm Miss Rivera, and this is my high school experience, or in my case, my 22nd year of teaching. My life can be divided into 3 periods. My first is all of my schooling, and I decided to label this slide 3 degrees of separation between my high school career, my undergraduate career, and now my graduate career. And you can see I have those there. Okay, so I talked a little bit about my slides, how important my family was to me in helping me to earn my education and claim my education. My next part of life has been teaching. I think I skipped too many slides, so we want to be careful of that. Next part of my life has been my coaching years. I started coaching when I was in college, but I was head coach of 3 different places. And so I would talk about this screen. Then I would talk about how currently this part of my life is my return home. And you can see sometimes this little screen here of your face gets in the way. You can move it by just dragging it around if it's in your way, okay? And I'll talk about that screen, and then I talk about the non-required slide here. After teaching, stay tuned for period 4 of my life. And that's it. Once I am done, I can hit escape, and I can go back to my Flipgrid, and I can stop recording. So